Oh, okay, what we got here? Back, we saw YM came back into this cluster here. As I mentioned, that he would come back into this cluster here. We break here, we come into the cluster, right? NQ rally up, all right? We're coming into the euro close. I'm looking to short NQ. I'm looking to short NQ into the euro close. That's at 11 o'clock. So what I would do with NQ here, I would try to start off with a micro, get some leverage in the movement, right? Then it pops up here, maybe around 56, 57. Try to get fill up here on a micro. Right, kind of gauge it here. I think it's time we can make some money here in NQ. Right now, you got some, you see here, cumulative delta's going up, so we don't want to short it yet. We short it, we're going to short it close to the 11 o'clock time frame, right? So let it get all this bounciness. Then we see to take it down, right? So that's the setup. I'm gonna take one in NQ here, micro. Gauge in this micro and then put on, we're gonna use some E-mini as we get a pop higher, right? You come to this band here, maybe around 57.25. 57.25, maybe with target, all right? Oh, I put it on YM. I didn't put, oh yeah, I put it on NQ, yeah. NQ, yeah. Okay. Okay, coming in here. We'll wait for a few more minutes. This is the prior swing. He break this prior swing. He came create a new swing. So this would be our stop if we get in anywhere here. Okay. Hey, Len, you in the room? Yeah, look at the NQ, dude. Once it do all this here, community 11 o'clock, you look at some candle formation and try to take it down. We're using a micro here for kind of see the speed here. All right. YM came back on work, all right? So oh, I still got a micro on YM. Wow, I can't remember. Look at that. Still got a micro on YM. But that YM did came down on work, all right? So came down, come into this cluster here. Remember, we said we break the swing up here on this, I switch charts so you can't see that level. All right. Well, here we come. NQ making money now. Oh man, I wait too long. Ah, okay, let me put it up here, see if we get fill. Think I miss it, guys. Missed the entry. We wanted to get 57 or somewhere here where I got these red lines here. Anyhow, taking it off. Let me see if we get one more pop up, and then I go market. Okay, go in market. I think here, don't go in yet. I think we're gonna come here, we can play around here, and then we can pop up a little, right? So if you jump in here, using top, it's top gonna be tight, right? Like top of this candle here. Now give yourself a small stop because I'm getting in here at the mean. I don't like to get in at the mean. But I think when 11 o'clock comes, they may just flush it. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So, specific time of their play, right? So, got in too late, but it's all right. How we make a little money is fine. So, looking to come back here to the VWAP or here, second band. The bands are pointing up, still got green dot counter trend, right? You get a profit, you're content with it, you take it, okay? I tend to hold a little longer based on a longer time frame play, but you guys don't have to do that. Green dots come down, you get a play, you take your profit, right? I get you into the trade. I'm personally looking for the VWAP, but it got green dots, it's counter trends, because you flip right back up here, right? So, see, during what I call the pre-euro close, it's identified here, my chart. Here's where I look for the European market to go risk off into the holidays, especially today is like a Friday, right? So you're looking for them to go risk off, right? So the entry was late on the trade. The entry was up here, somewhere up here, right? So it's counter trend. And when you have like European market is down right now, right? So if we take a quick glance here, we could see the European market is down, right? Especially London. So is there more selling or they already risk off? So how much is this drop? How much more is in this drop? Follow what I'm saying? So on this NQ here, a little profit is a profit, right? All right. So you could take a small win here, right? Based on that analysis that I just did. All right. Unless they go total risk off and they flush it. All right. I don't think they're going to buy. So what you would have, shorts, anybody that's short is taking profit. All right. So if you're short, you have to buy it back to cover. So you might get a pop up. All right. Because nobody buying, adding new positions. So after the shorts cover, then we may get a pullback down. All right. Because I short people short because the market is red. So most likely a lot of people shorted. They're going to buy to cover going into 11:30 and 11:30 come. All right. We hope that, after the settlement, we get a pullback. Right. So, see that? That's how I kind of analyze the market at the granular level. See, so that $35 was a good profit based on my analysis, right? So you can go back and forth. Yep, here he comes. So what you have here is shorts covering, pushing it up, all right? We got levels here that I'm going to add when the time comes. So. Hey guys, see that? I was just copying that to paste it in Discord for some friends of mine. So here we go. This is where you look to take profit anywhere here, right? So don't let come back and beat you. It's a scalp day. You take what you get, right? You come here back. Bam, I don't think it's going to come all the way to this low, but this is where you take profit. Taking profit, 175, 165. Ow, that's good enough. Yeah. The micro is up $24, $21. We take that off. Okay. Done with that too. Okay. Len, you got that? I will sit back and I don't think we do anything more here unless we get a rally up back. So why we take profit? We got to go back and look how big the swings are. All right. The market is trading tight. No big real sell off. See how we trade in here? This is the swing. This is the big swing at 10 o'clock when we get our run up. We don't know why, but this is a swing. So the profit target's going to be normal as usual unless they decide to flush it, right? So So based on analysis, you get here, anyway there, you take a profit. But, they could come back into the 10 o'clock open. If you had two, then you roll the dice, right? You scale out and hold one. When you got one, you take the profit. Okay? So we stop this session here. We come back and look for a new trade.